Guys, yeah, the thumbnail and title is just a joke, okay? I seriously have no involvement in this. But on a serious note, I think you all know about this. It has gone quite viral among the football in India, okay? And to be honest, if it goes too much viral, it will be viral throughout the world. But clearly, I'm going to show you all some clips if nobody puts a copyright claim. I won't say which who can put it, or association, organization, company who can put it, but I think you all clearly know. If they don't like it, they can claim my video and I'll have to remove the clip. So if they have not claimed it, here it is. Hopefully you all got to watch it. If not, then I'll just give you all some context. There was a game in the Delhi Premier League, mind you, the top division of state football in Delhi, okay? Even though Delhi is not a state, they have their own football division. To just give you some context, ISL is the top tier, tier 1. Then you come I-League, tier 2, I-League 2, tier 3, I-League 3, tier 4, and then State League, okay, which is the 5th tier of Indian football. So this is not a very low, this is not a semi-professional level or very low professional. This is still a strong, good professional level of football. Even though some states maybe the football culture is bad, otherwise this is kind of a good level of football. And it was a game between Bab FC and Rangers SC that, you know, are also quite good teams, okay, on their day, okay. You can't compare them to I-League teams and ISL teams, but for state level of Delhi, they were kind of good. And in normal situations, you would expect a good game. You would expect both teams fighting. Yes, maybe one team going to lose, one team going to win. It's going to be a draw. But what happened is, which is strange enough to say, is the most deliberate own goals that I've ever seen in football. And mind you, I've seen a lot of football. I've also heard about the Madagascar's Premier League 149-0 score. If you all don't know, you can check it out on any social media website and on the internet. The highest scoring game was in the Madagascar Premier League. I think it was the last day in which there was a protest. So the team that was protesting continuously scored own goals and the score ended 149-0. So it's understandable there. But here, mind you, we are still going on the season. Every goal matters. Goal difference matters. Wins matter. Loses matter. Okay, it's not the end of the season yet. But this is kind of shocking. Okay, and just to read you the quote from Times Now News. Okay, Times Now News. I'll just quote it exactly as they say. It was an incident during the match between Bab FC and Rangers SC that sparked outrage across the country. In the final 10 minutes of the match, 2 of my own goals were scored, which left those watching in disbelief, with video clips of the same rapidly going viral all over social media. Hopefully you have got to watch it if a certain association has not claimed them. If the match that took place at the iconic Ambedkar Stadium in Delhi, both defenders of the team passed the ball between themselves before one player in both instances kicked the ball into the net, with the goalkeeper far away from being in a position to save the ball and no pressure from any player of the attacking team. So the match fixing claim. The incident was sparked claims of fixing, with famous football administrator and owner of Minerva Punjab making the shocking claim. Minerva Punjab, I think you all know who's Minerva Punjab, okay. Bajaj called for those running the sports in India to take urgent steps to take corrective action in order to help Indian football develop. Now, really, when I saw these clips first time, I was kind of shocked, okay. I really didn't expect to see such a thing. Okay, I can understand when you're talking about maybe the 3rd division of state football, 4th division, amateur leagues, friendly tournaments, tournaments organized in villages. I can understand there sometimes it can happen. We can't help it, okay. There is always, of course, match fixing that exists. But at such a high level, at the state league, okay, especially when you have commentators who are commentating in the match, you have people watching the match live, you have people streaming the match is being telecasted, and suddenly you see this. It's kind of strange, okay. And when I really first saw it, I thought it was some joke. I thought it was like, you know, some friends are playing and yeah, both of them got disgusted and they didn't, you know, like that, just some fun. But when I actually saw the clips, it was very shocking to say the least, okay. And what is that called? There's an investigation that is going to go on about this match between both the clubs and people in charge, okay, to see that if there was actually match fixing or not. Now many of you may ask, why is this level of football matches being fixed? Okay, like who in the hell watches these matches to be fixed? Like you would expect top games like Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, ISL, I League, okay, maybe I League, okay, at that level where bettings are being put, they are being broadcasted, and people from different parts of India or from abroad, even though it's illegal in India, from abroad, especially in Russia, Eastern Europe, okay, from there people doing the betting. You expect that, but you don't expect people caring about a Delhi Premier League. But the truth is, yes, any game that is being live streamed or has like a proper league system, okay, not that it's just they play one match and then the league is suddenly dissolved. A proper league system, it goes, okay. I have seen many websites using VPNs. I have seen and I know that it is possible, okay. Mind you, table tennis matches in like some 5th, 6th division of Russian table tennis leagues, I don't know how that's even a thing, do get broadcasted in such betting websites, which I can't take out a name because of YouTube reasons. But yes, it is kind of shocking, and yes, this can happen. Now the same way I could use a VPN and I could see many other people can do that, okay. They can just change their location and they can even use these websites, okay. I think you all know fantasy leagues that sell you off as a skill based game, okay. I think I can say for what I have to, okay, about these things. And yes, it is likely. Now some people are saying that the team defenders were frustrated, they got angry and they just hit an own goal. But mind you, this is in the middle of the season. Both these teams are somewhere on the league table, okay. And even though if you are losing, okay, maybe by 3 goals or 4 goals, you don't hit 1-2 own goals to make it to increase your goal difference. It will be a huge issue for you in the end of the season when you are fighting for that, okay. And really, I hope it is not match fixing. I hope it was what people are saying the excuse is, that the players got frustrated. But I hope it's not match fixing, because if at such a level of football there is match fixing, especially in Indian football, the development of Indian football will take a huge hit, okay. And I really don't want it to happen. I can understand, it's okay if it's we have players have emotions. I can understand. Sometimes you slip out, okay, and this is state league football. The mentality training isn't there that much. But I really hope it isn't match fixing, because if it is, it's going to be shocking for Indian football, and it will take us maybe 5-10 years back, because it will just show that even though you have quality, skills and all, it just matters on someone's you are just a player in someone's, you are just a puppet in someone's puppet show. It really doesn't make it look good, okay? And I hope it isn't. What are your thoughts? Tell me in the comments down below. Do like, share, subscribe. See all more videos coming soon in near future. Goodbye, take care, stay safe.